Let's tackle the NFL a little bit. Roger Goodell supports the signing of Kaepernick. You guys been paying attention to that?
Yeah, of course. As I've said in previous shows, it's too little too late. Like, what do you mean you support so have you not supported the signing of Kaepernick? What was all the thing he did last year? What was that about? The trials he did last year, or the video that he did last year, what was that about? All the teams that supposedly brought him in to work out, what was that about? Did you not support him then? Like, it's too little too late now. Like, I don't care what Roger Goodell is saying about the Kaepernick thing. I hope Kaepernick gets signed, but Roger Goodell, any of the owners that are coming out now saying to support the signing of Kaepernick, like, meaning it just shows you that you actually blackballed him, and that
they're showing their hand
that you didn't want to get him signed the last 4 or 5 years. So I don't care what you guys say. It's too late now to like make good.
Do you think it's a big deal that Roger Goodell actually said it and actually said his name?
I don't.
Barry, do you think that's a big deal?
Not really. I'm kind of with Vlad in the sense that it's pretty much irrelevant.
Yeah.
That, he's saying this now, and I was just going to say that he's actually saying this in spite of actually coming out with the apology directed towards Colin Kaepernick. We're still waiting to hear that apology from Roger Goodell to Colin Kaepernick. He came out with this, a bogus ass apology and a really vague and general apology that, didn't mention Colin Kaepernick and wasn't towards him. It was just a real broad and generalized apology. So I don't know if this is his way of apologizing and saying that, I fucked up, that he should be in the league and deserves to be back. But I mean, at this point, it's like you're really saying that 4 years later after the fact, of him kneeling and peaceful protesting, during the national anthem. What's up?
Well, I heard that could be like it could be like a, I don't know, violation for, because Colin Kaepernick took them to court. And they came through with a settlement and things like that. So I've heard that some people have mentioned the fact that it could be like, if they actually apologize to him, that's like them admitting, and then therefore Colin Kaepernick could like take them back to court and be like, you see, like, this is exactly what I told you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, anytime a company settle, it means that the company is admitting guilt to some degree, right? Mm-hmm. Like, anytime a company settle, even though they didn't say that in court,
right,
they're admitting some kind of guilt to some degree. So even though it could be a legal breaching, apologizing, it should be done.
Right.
It's worth the risk to breach that legal contract or whatever to apologize, because it's such a big deal.
If you were Colin Kaepernick, if they actually breached it, would you go hard at them again, or would you just want like a chance to get back in?
I think everybody know what happened. I don't think that fight is, I don't know if it's worth going back at them. I mean, I would, if I'm Colin Kaepernick, I would want to play. And I don't, even if Colin Kaepernick goes at them again, he should still play. Even if he decides to take them back to court, he should still be in the NFL and take them back to court.
You know, that'd be kind of awkward, huh?
So that would be really odd and awkward kind of vibe.
Jerry Jones took the NFL to court before. He's still in the NFL.
Really? Yeah, but that's Jerry Jones. Though.
No, but I don't care.
Jerry Jones.
And that's Colin Kaepernick. He's making all this that's happening now.
Right now.
I'm not saying Colin Kaepernick started it all, but Colin Kaepernick has a lot to do with all the racial awareness that's going on in the country right now.
Facts.
So I don't care if it's Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones wasn't who he was when he first bought the Cowboys. You know, it took a while to build who he is, and Colin Kaepernick has built himself as a social activist that is well known around the country, and he should be respected. So as the quarterback, even though he's playing with the team, if he wants to take the NFL back to court saying, hey, you guys are admitting you guys had meeting to blackballing me, so be it. But anyways, to me, I mean, I'm more of like, what is past has passed, so let's go on with the future. That's probably how I would approach it. But I'm saying if Colin Kaepernick decides to do both, I'm with you.
Yeah, no, I like that too, man. I think he should have the ability to do both, you know. Kind of like they do, you know, mess you up and then sign you whenever they want to.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of Colin Kaepernick.
Right. No, I agree. Decided to cut you off, John. I think, he should. I don't know if he should take him back to court. I think he should just focus on, playing ball and, get him back in the league and getting his, NFL career back and being, the best quarterback that he can be and getting himself ready for whichever teams that want to, give him an opportunity and that want to actually bring him in for a tryout or for a visit, since, training camp is approaching within the next month. And I have been hearing that there are some interest in the league and regarding Colin Kaepernick and like some actual interest, not the interest that this team's like really interested, but they're like not interested or they're not bullying. There's actually some legit interest this time in actually, getting him signed and bringing him in. So I think that, in a sense that he should just move on from that. Like we all know he was right in doing what he did in protesting a few years ago. So at this point, he just, needs to focus on playing ball and getting back in the league and getting ready for this upcoming season and for his next opportunity, which I do believe will be coming in the very near future.
I hope so, man. Speaking on him, Trump actually said that he should get another chance to play in the NFL if he is good, but that he won't watch if the NFL players are kneeling again. So bringing it back to the whole bullshit, what is it, national anthem argument or whatever. This guy just won't stop, man. So I think that's very funny. Did you guys seen that, right?
Yeah.
I laughed when I saw it. Did you guys laugh?
That was laughable. That was hilarious.
Serious, dude.
Right.
This dude, he's a really funny dude, man.
I just don't listen to anything that guy has to say. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nothing he says matters to me in a sense.
Yeah.
Or like whatever he says, it's gonna be an idiot statement or something.
Yeah, no, man.
Facts. No, that's true. I agree.
Yeah.